everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. For tonight, opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Super two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. That's a well-placed hook by Mike Tyson. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. So, Teddy, here we have a power puncher against a fast and speedy fighter. What are some of the first things you look for in a matchup like this?
Well, I'm looking for the fast guy to stay on the outside. When there's distance, you can use that speed. You don't want to be cramped where the other fighter can use his power.
Mike Tyson's defense is paying off now. Good job on the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. And he returns on that exchange. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And now he's targeting upstairs. The combo lands upstairs. And Tyson with a block punch. Tyson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Mike Tyson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Parries the punch. Tyson's missing the mark by a mile. Evander Holyfield's legs look shaky. He was hurt. We come to the end of the round, and maybe now decision time for the corner here. And Teddy, talk to me about how a trainer knows his guy's had enough.
Well, you have to know your guy. You have to know how physically, how he emotionally reacts from the gym, where he's at a point where he's hurt, where you know that he can't take anymore. You have to know your guy, Joe. You have to know how he reacts to punches. You've seen him in the gym before, and you have to be able to recognize that immediately and say, you know what?
He's going to end this fight very early with his power, because just looking at the way he's acting in there, that's not a fighter who thinks he's going long. Very accurate with the overhand right. Mike Tyson's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Showing you some defense there with the block. Evander Holyfield's able to land a good, solid left hand. To survive the way he's doing it right now, he's holding on. He's clinching his opponent.
And they work on it just like you do in other sports. I mean, in football, you work on the goal line defense. This is his goal line defense, making sure no touchdown is scored or no more punches come.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on the roller coaster again, like a kid.
Evander Holyfield with a big right hand. Left hook to the body, right hand, nicely done. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He just missed that shot up top.
Finish with the hook.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Evander Holyfield. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense.
don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Evander Holyfield's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the... Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Evander Holyfield's been floored here. A hook sent him to the canvas.
That's what happens when you step straight back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs them right now.
Mike Tyson's right hand scores well that time. He tried to... That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Evander Holyfield. Huge uppercut by Tyson. And he engages in the clinch.
Okay, listen.
3 rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. Holyfield's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
And he's just staying with it, nothing fancy.
Best combination in the game, jab with the straight.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Get away from those.
As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. By Mike Tyson. He scored good, solid. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. He gets up and beats the count. I mean, that's just his instincts taking over, right?
Yeah, his instincts, and guess what, Joe? Believe it or not, he's going to be okay. I can see it already. He's kind of like a guy that took a drink, and now he's being a little bit more personable. He's doing things he normally wouldn't do. He's doing things without thinking about them right now. I know he didn't want to get hurt to be that way, but right now he's...
In a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul. And
Tyson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Resourceful 1-2 combo by Mike Tyson. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Mike Tyson. Evander Holyfield. What a big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
that looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There's just no quit in this guy. He's been damaged, but still he's trying to make a fight of it.
Look, I love that about him. The fans...
And yet another big shot comes in. Throw the scorecards out. Evander Holyfield's down and looks to be out. Tyson's bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Mike Tyson's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easier to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.